Hi, today is June 3rd, 2021. No, it's not. Just read on 2021, oh help me. Okay, today it's 2020. Oh, I swear to God, they haven't given me any meds. I don't need any meds. I can be this goofy, completely without anything. The only thing I've had is coffee. I need some more of it. Okay, silly. I really like the question, and it's funny because I was thinking of it myself the other day. But on the community tab, someone asked, "Where do new souls come from?" And the interesting thing was that in the last reading I did, just to look real quick at it myself off camera, I got the sun, which to me is like the creator. It is the brightest force and source of light there is. And then I got an image of little bits of light breaking off from that the creator. So that's what I think. But let's just see what the cards will show us. And if someone comes in, I will have to stop the video and put it on pause. So we'll see. See if we can get one more out today. I've done well to get out as many as I have. Okay, let's see. Where do new souls come from? Let's just see, what do you want to say to a spirit about that topic? Spirit of the tarot, spirit of ancestors. Where do new souls? How do they emerge? How are they created? Can you give us a better understanding the cards? That's the bed that's making all the, I think, the chirping noises. Something over here is. Let's see, do I have anything? No, my phone's plugged in. I think it's something else. Alright, anyway. Let's take a look. Knight of Wands. This talks about energy that is moving, and it's not slow, but it's not too fast either. It's guided. So I'm feeling like there is an intelligence. Usually when you hear that sound, you know that they're about ready to come in your room with something. I'm just hoping that's someone else's room and not mine. Alright. Anyway. So this makes me feel like there's an energy that's being directed with a certain amount of force and direction. And from the unconscious, we have the moon. So I'm kind of feeling like they're kind of, oh my gosh, I hope you will excuse me, but they're kind of scooped up from your subconscious, like an ice cream scoop is what I saw, kind of like scooped up from the subconscious, or from the unconscious as well. There's a part of that that's apparently where they're coming from. Let's just carry on. I'm not going to do a Celtic cross for this because that wouldn't make sense. Huh. Look at that. And we're sent off to go incarnate, is my opinion, from have to leave home, have to leave the source, our comfort in the source, and we have to go out and incarnate so that we learn to develop into, I think, human beings, human soul. And this is our journey, I feel like, again and again, as we kind of improve our skill set. Interesting though, and a good deck, I think, maybe to ask a question such as this. So I'm feeling that new spirit, or soul rather, comes from unconscious, subconscious. It's moved, it's shifted, it's directed into the world to manifest and to live, to experience consequences of actions and inaction. And to remember, I think a lot of new souls initially don't feel very content because they feel apart from the main source here. And so they're not happy about anything because nothing will do, because nothing can compare to that, source. When your energy, your being feels completely full. So there's a restlessness within new souls too. To have experience, to gain experience through partnerships, through lifetimes. But they have also, I think, new souls have also a great deal of restlessness, and I feel like they're more of the type of person to become easily bored. I'm not trying to cut down anybody that would be that way, but because they're a new soul, I see they're still developing, and it takes time. They have to then begin the process of the journey of lifetimes, I feel like, of coming back to this planet, back to perhaps even other states of being that, though we're on Earth, that we don't know about, that exist. No other realms that they can exist in. I firmly believe that happens. And the Earth takes us, and we work together we learn to work with other people. That's part of our learning process, to learn to work together. So now the bed is getting really loud, so I'm going to stop the video here, and I hope that I've answered your question. I believe that new souls come from the source of all that is unconscious, subconscious, and it gets shifted and moved into the world, the earthly world of experience, to experience lifetimes, to grow, and to learn to work together with other people and the Earth system, and to become familiarized with the natural Earth system. Okay? So very quickly, and we advance and we go through changes again and again. I feel like this is refinement. The tower drops all, what is the word? It drops anything that's baloney. If it's bull and it's not going to stand up to the test of time, the tower takes it out, and there's a reset, and you move on from that. And the star. And the ultimate thing is to look beyond and know that we are more than just a human being, or more than just what we think of ourselves. We are human, and we are spirit, and we are made of stars, truly. And we have a greater purpose than what we're aware of. And we're coming here to learn more about how to grow consciously, and our awareness of the subconscious and the, I believe, conscious mind. Because with the star, you have the two flows of water, and one goes into the other, like there's a certain name for that too, and I'm forgetting every single thing I've ever remembered in my life right now. Anyway, there's a word for this. there's water that comes into a greater body, it flows into a greater body of water. And so this is about consciousness and about going from a lower state of consciousness, evolving into a higher state of consciousness and awareness. And that's what we're here to do. All right? I hope that was fun for you guys. And I'll see you in the next video. I'm probably not going to do any more videos for today because I am starting to feel it catch up with me now. So I will talk to you soon.